Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name's Andrew. Welcome, take a seat and come and join us for today's video. So today's video is another challenge video. I am doing handstands for 30 days and we're going to see how much progress I can make. So there is quite a few reasons I have chose this challenge. One of the reasons is I can already do a handstand and I really want to progress and be able to change shape, maybe do some cool ass shit. Another reason is handstands are amazing for your core, your shoulder strength, your arm strength. A handstand is basically a full body workout, and what is better than a full body workout? What is fun? And also handstands have just got loads of health benefits, like being upside down is just really good to give your hair to rest. I have already completed the challenge, so I am going to do a timeline. The reason I'm doing this is it was really random and I just thought it would be better to do a timeline, explain what I was doing, explain what I felt helped, explain some of the mistakes, and explain what I felt like I did well in. So where did I start in the challenge? I could kick up and hold a handstand for about 30 seconds without using a wall. So where are my aims for the end of the challenge? I want to be able to hold a handstand for roughly a minute, and I want to be able to change shapes and kind of move about and maybe start on putting some combinations of shapes together. That'd be amazing. I do feel like that might be an achievable goal, but we will see. So what was my guidelines for practicing handstands throughout the challenge? I decided I was going to do abs 3 times a week and handstands every day for roughly 10 minutes, depending how I felt. So let's start with week 1. So week 1, I decided to do the abs workouts and hold the handstand for as long as I possibly can. So from there, I tried to tuck my knees into my chest. From what I researched, this is one of the easiest shapes to make freestanding. So I thought that was a good position to start in. So on the first couple of days, that was really rough. I started bringing my knees down and then I think I got them up once, but most of the time when I started to extend my legs back up, my weight would shift back and I would fall into the wall. I would just lose balance and would end up falling down. So from there I tried and I tried and I tried, and about the 4th day this was becoming a lot easier. I'm not saying it was easier, I'm just saying it was easier. And this was just through practicing it. At the end of the first week, I kind of could do it every 3rd time and I was happy with that. So then we started on week 2, where I decided it might be good if I do manage to get my knees down and back up, let's try to go for a 2nd set. And amazingly, the 2nd set sometimes wasn't harder than the 1st set. It was just if I lost balance or lost slight control, there was no saving myself from it. But generally, I really progressed and I was quite impressed with this. Generally, it wasn't so hard. It was just if I lost balance, I wouldn't regain balance. So I feel like this really helped me to progress because I knew I had to concentrate on my alignment. When I was tucking, I realized that I needed my feet in line with my bum and in line with my shoulders at all time. If them feet went back or forwards, no go. I would literally just fall out. So holding a handstand and concentrating on keeping everything in line, I felt really helped with my shoulder strength, because by end of week 2, I felt like my handstands were completely different. I really felt like my shoulders were pushing into the floor, and if I went out of line, I felt like it was my shoulders what put me back into the line I needed to be to hold the handstand and start moving fluidly through the movement. And I felt like I was relying on my hands a lot less. So going on to week 3, by this point, I felt quite solid in a handstand, and then I realised I need to do something to help me progress. It's a month and I've learned how to tuck. So from here, we arrive at week 3, where I've managed to tuck, and I'm quite impressed with myself. Come on, I can tuck in a handstand. I think that's impressive. So it's a challenge. So I wanted to go further. So I looked online, did a little research, and I found out from the tuck, you can open up into a diamond shape. And from the diamond, you can open up into a straddle and then bring your legs together. So I thought, go on, Andrew, it worked for you before. Just go ahead of your game. Just try it. If you've got the balance, just carry on, and when you fall out of it, try again. So that was like my technique at this point. Just see how far you can go, and if you can go further, go that little bit further each time. So I started tucking and opened in the diamond, no problem. This was like the first time I tried it. It was quite easy. So I was dead impressed with myself. So I was like, okay, you can take it to this straddle. So I started opening my leg into a straddle, and I fell out of it. But I got the diamond. So I tried the straddle a couple of times after the diamond, and it was very 50-50, and this is the point I realised. If I was more flexible and my straddle was wider, so that my feet was more in line with my head, that it would be a lot easier. So I was overcompensating with strength because I didn't have the flexibility of the straddle. Also, I had to shift my weight from my bum further back to make up for the distance going forwards. So this is why on all the videos my straddle may look a bit rubbish, but if I've not got the flexibility, guys, for it, I've not got the flexibility for it. But I can still do it. I didn't let it put me down, and I carried on trying it. But it's still an achievement, and it still got me further, and it's just inspired me to work on my straddle even more. Also, at some point through week 3, I started Chloe Ting's Summer Shred, and I do feel like that really helped and really pushed my ab workouts. I never really feel the benefit from ab exercises, and I never really feel sore after them, so I kind of just ignore them. Everyone's got to exercise they don't like doing, and mine is abs. So, and Chloe Ting is really cute, and I feel like she's just organised a really good workout. Hey, I'm back, and it's the day after, as my camera did run out. So let's get into week 4. So in week 4, nothing really changed. I carried on doing Chloe's Summer Shred, and I practiced handstands roughly 10 minutes every day. Did I feel anything change in week 4? Not really. I felt stronger and more confident, but there's nothing I can really say on week 4 changed. So let's elaborate on the full challenge. Even that I said on week 4, nothing really changed. A lot changed over the month, and we all came together on week 4. So the end result was everything coming together, like the balancing, the shoulder strength, just having technique and having the mind-body connection to keep everything in line. So do I feel like I've learned anything through the challenge? I feel like I've learned a lot, not just about handstands, but just generally about the learning process. I do feel like I learned that doing shorter training sessions constantly is sometimes better than doing a long training session like once a week or once every so often. I feel like I learned that sometimes you can't plan training and you've just got to go with the flow. So what is the outcome of the full challenge? Do I feel like I met my goals? Can I do a handstand for close to a minute? Yes, but no. Sometimes I probably can do a minute and over. Sometimes I can do 10 seconds. But the thing is, I am more constant with holding the handstand longer. So obviously I can do the tuck diamond handstand. I do feel like I've really improved at that. But also on Instagram this week, I saw someone do a handstand into a stag and then into a split. What I did try, and I got it. I really did get it. The handstand looks good. The split doesn't. The split looks The split looks wide. I wouldn't say it's a split, but it's close. And to be honest, if I practiced it for a good month, I probably would have it. So I was really proud of that. So even that I've only been really practicing the tuck, diamond, straddle, I have improved in generally moving throughout my handstand and keeping that balance. So guys, this brings the video to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you've got any ideas for any challenges, please comment them below. And also, I hope you enjoyed this timeline style video. And if you did like my video, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. And guys, I will see you next week for another video.